Hello crafty friends, welcome back to my channel. I have a project share for you guys for ScrapDiva Designs. You know, I'm on her team, on Erica's team. It's going to be a quick flip through of this little mini oven album. Oh my gosh, love it. So here's the die set, and I used just about every single piece of it and then some. Comes with all these pieces here, the recipe word, the little chef's hat, the little bowl, all the little pieces for the oven, and all these components here to make our album. I also used the Cookie for Santa stamp, or die, I mean, the Peppermint sentiment words, the shaker plates, and then I also used the shadow box, the word treats for the cover here, and a few other dies for my stash. So I made this album, and then I'm working on creating myself a little cute album with this one. And the reason why I'm not going to probably share this one on Instagram is because it's pretty wonky. And if I have the time, I'm going to make another one because my idea didn't really pan out. So I don't know if you can tell, it's kind of shimmery. So I have a Xyron 850. Yeah. And this thing is like huge, like big machine, and it's supposed to make stickers, but it also laminates, and one of the cartridges I grabbed was a laminator slash sticker maker, so it would laminate, you know, whatever you put in there, but the backing is a sticker. So I decided to make the little oven and run it through there. Only when I tried to, I put the album together, and then I wanted to use Erica's binding die set, this set here, only it was too thick and it didn't cut all the way through, and so it didn't, and it smashed down my images because my Sizzix is pretty like flattening, I guess, when I run my dies through it, and so it left it kind of looking really like the texture changed. It's not smooth, so yeah, I'm not happy with that, but I'm going to keep it for myself, and I'm going to make my own little recipe album. But this is the cover, and I really like the way it turned out because I put like shaker bits in there from Erica's die set here, the shaker bits that has the oven mitt, the rolling pins, the chef hat, and the little charcuterie board. And I put some glitter in there too, so it's kind of cute, some sequins. It doesn't do a lot of shaking, but I like it. So that's one that I did. And it's going to be in progress throughout the years is my goal. Okay, so the main attraction is this gorgeous little album. I haven't decided on the my ribbons that I'm going to put on it because I'm going to go to Joann's because I saw that they had some cute ones, and I want to see if I can maybe grab some. But if not, then I'll just use what I have in my stash. Sorry, the sun is coming in and out. It is raining and the clouds are breaking up, and I've been struggling with lighting this last couple days. So for this album, my idea was for it to be gingerbread, kind of like an album with pockets for recipe cards, and then to be just red and creams. So I went and pulled out all the red and cream paper that I had, and then I just kind of went to town on it and pulled out most of my gingerbread. Well, not most, but some of my gingerbread items that I have in my stash. So the cover itself is a few pieces that I altered. Like the little oven part, I cut apart there and also cut on the sides to make it narrow so that it would stand out and you could kind of see the stripe paper was my goal. I really love the way it looks with the stripes. And then the little gingerbread man, he's from the Cottage Cuts set that I have, that I picked up over the summer. But I put frosted or vellum, and then I distressed it so it looked like a little, like it's being used and, you know, just kind of not dirty, but just worn. And then I put the shaker bits in the background there so you can kind of see it back in there. And then the sweet treats are some from the Peppermint cinnamon words, and then from the box that I showed, the shadow box. Oh my gosh, I just love it. It's so, or the shaker box, I mean, not shadow. Why do I keep saying shadow box? Oh my gosh. But it turned out so cute, and I really loved it. I did do some stitching, but let me tell you, my sewing machine is not wanting to work. Okay, the binding part, I used this piece here from Studio Calico, and I just did some measuring to like where it's barely, this part is like maybe like not even a half an inch or something like that, 1/4 of an inch, and it barely sits there so that I'd have room. And I love the way it turned out. So the first page here, I did a belly band, and I kept it simple. You can pull out the little card. There's a lot of distress, of course, make it look worn. And then this strip here is from a die that I picked up in the summer, and I just had it here. Here it is. It's this set here, and it's a Sizzix gingerbread men with hearts is the set. And so I just layered these cute little the shaker chef hats. It cuts out so many that I had a bunch left over, and I kind of scattered them throughout the book. And then this is from, what is it, Cookies for Kringles. And then this little tiny sticker actually comes from the Mittens and Mistletoe sticker book, which was so perfect. And then I just added these little scraps that I had left, pieces, not scraps, but little dies that I had left. And I did do red hearts to cut out there and just distress them. Oh my gosh, this page is just so cute. I love this. So cute. This is a Jaded Blossom stamp set, which I have here. It's these two sets here. And I want to say they're still available because I picked them up over the summer. They had a huge sale and I picked them up. And then I added this cute little charm that I found on Ally last year. And I never got to use them because I slacked and didn't add them. And then I have this super cute little twine that I love this twine, you guys. It is like my favorite. And I'll link the shop because I think a yard is like 50 cents or something like that. It's ridiculously cheap. And then this is from Lily of the Valley Digital. A friend of mine sent me some. Wendy, I think, sent them to me, and I just have been using them up. But they're available in her Etsy shop, and I'll link it in the description. And this is Erica's Essential Die Set. It has become so handy using the dies sets. Oh my gosh, this is probably one of my favorite pages. I used this gorgeous embroidered fabric. I cut it. But oh gosh, I think they were used to like make pillow shams or something, but oh my gosh, I just loved it and thought it was perfect to layer on this page. And so what I did for this page is that I cut out this layer piece here, and you know, it lays down here, and instead of just leaving the whole piece, I cut that piece there. So basically this is all that's glued down there. And then the pocket I cut with this piece here and created that larger pocket. So then I just layered up this piece that was left over on here and created a double pocket. This gingerbread comes from, oh, I forget the name. I found them through Pinterest, so I'll link it in the description box. I'll just try to link as much as I can on there. And then this is Erica's die set here. This is a little bow. It has little hearts. It's so cute. And then this is a cottage cut set that I have in my stash. And then these cute little tags. How cute are these, guys? So cute. And the stamp actually matches with the tag. And it's also Jaded Blossom. I already put the die set away, but it also comes from Jaded Blossom. And then I did these scalloped recipe tags, and for this one is a Spellbinders die, I believe. The color reminds me of Spellbinders, so that's why I'm saying it's Spellbinders. But it comes with the die set here, and I used this on another page. And then here's the stamp set that I used, and the Stamped with Love. And so that's what I did for those. Now for this page, I used this piece here and created the pocket. And so it left kind of like these lines on there, embossed in there actually. So you could write your recipe on there or just journal. And then this is a stamp that I use that I don't even know where I picked this up. I've just had this in my stash for a while, for so long. Anyways, I was working on a kitchen, or not a kitchen, but like a cookbook album. And I think that's probably why I picked it up. But I put a little bit of stamping there and then Baked with Love. And then I made my own little paper clip there using the little chef's hat. So cute. And then this is an IO set. And then this is Stamperia. This is the other favorite of mine. I just love this little stamp. But this is new. This is Samantha Poole, I believe is her name. And it comes with a little spoon. And a bunch of other words like this. Gingerbread Lovin' from the oven. So cute. So I made another pocket for this one. And for this one, I actually used this Cuttlebug gingham plate embossing folder, I mean. And I loved it because it matched the paper. I used some Stamperia paper in the background, and then a little poinsettia from Hobby Lobby. And then I have a little oven mitt in there. And then here's some more of the little shaker bit components. I just love the way it turned out. So cute. Now this one I left it flat because I wanted to use the recipe die set there from Erica's oven set right here, as you can see. And I just in the oven, the little, chef hat. So cute. And then here's the little rolling pin from the Spellbinders die set. And then I put a little poinsettia that I made, and then the little utensils are from Cottage Cut set that I have in my stash. Oh, and this is the other favorite of mine. I think I just love this book. It is the cutest. Okay, so I use these cute little dies from Peachy King, and I just distressed them. But I added Erica's button die set that she has, and I cut out red, green, black, cream colored, I think. And I have a bunch of them in a little stash, and I just pull them out when I need them. So this was so perfect because I was able to add them as buttons, and then the little hair comes with the die set. So then I used the Peppermint sentiment words there and back them with some little cute squares there, just to make them stand out. And then here's a little boy one. And I also used the face stamp for them, which I just love. Okay, this is the Cookies for Santa die set. Can you guys see that? Oh my gosh, I just love it. Okay, so for this one I did a 3-layer or 2-layer pocket again here. Same thing where I cut this part, and then I used the scallop punch, but you can't really see it. But I love this paper. I want to say it's Authentique is who this collection is from. I cut it upside down, so I was kind of mad at myself because it's supposed to go like this, so that's why. Anyways, and then I have these cute little tags, which are the cutest, you guys. So adorable. And that is a set from Lily of the Valley that I ordered this past summer, I think. It's this set here, and they shipped it from, I think, like the UK. Oh my gosh, I love them. Probably gonna be some of my favorites that I'll try to use more this year. And then this little cookie stand, or kind of cake plate is really what it is from Paper Tray Ink. It's their new gingerbread one that, oh gosh, I thought I just saw it here. Yeah, the Gingerbread Bakery, this set here. It was pricey, but this was the only thing I picked up. I didn't pick up the die set. I usually just get stamps. I'm trying to grow my collection, even though I have a huge jumbo amount. Just discussing with my husband what to do if something happens to me. Like, don't sell the stamps. Sell the paper, but don't sell the stamps. And then I made this last pocket here, which I absolutely love because it's just so simple. And then I just love this. It's got the lines, and you can either journal, maybe put a picture. I don't know. I love this die set, you guys. I've got another album I'm working on that I'm hoping I can finish up because I've got a gazillion projects. And then here's a little gingerbread man from IO. Then I made this cute little, oh gosh, paper clip. My goodness. Ooh. And then I added some more cards back there. And then these are from Stamperia. I don't know the paper collection, you guys, but it's right here. It's this paper here, and I cut around it. It doesn't have the name. Usually it says a name there, but that's all I got, which really stinks. But yeah, I love it. It's from 2018, and I've had it in my stash. So thank you guys so much for watching. So head over to ScrapDivaDesigns.com to pick up this fun little album. Don't forget to use my discount code MWalker10, and know that some of these might be on back order, but definitely head over and see what she has in her shop, because there's so many projects that are coming because these dies are just so much fun. Bye guys.